Hi, boys and girls, super cool kids. We have come a long way in learning about the pieces of opinion writing. Just a quick review. Remember that every opinion piece begins with an introduction. This is where you tell the reader what you're going to be discussing, and you try to hook that reader and pull them in and make them want to read your piece. Then you state your opinion. Remember, your opinion is not part of your introduction. It is a separate sentence. And the opinion is where you give your opinion on the topic that you just introduced. You also try to convince your reader to feel the same way that you do. We covered reasons and how authors need to give 2 or more reasons and even examples to help support their opinion. And today we're going to be talking about conclusions. Just like we learned about how important conclusions are in narrative writing and informational writing, the same is true for opinion writing. In opinion writing, we try to wrap up the piece and we sometimes give suggestions. So I wanted to take a look at some important parts of a strong conclusion. I'll move it up a little bit here. First of all, you want to give a sense of closure. You don't ever want to leave a reader just hanging, going, are they done or are they not? So you want to give a sense of closure. That's one important thing about a conclusion. You want to remind the reader why they should agree with you. Convincing the reader is a big part of opinion writing. And then you want to wrap up your piece. And I like to add, tie it with a bow. Wrap it up, tie it with a bow, and present it to the other person. Now, some examples of conclusions, how they can begin, might be like this. To wrap it all up, da 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 da. Or, now you know why, da 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 da. I hope you'll agree with me that da 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 da. Or, as you can see, da 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 da. We never want to just write the same conclusion or start the conclusion the same way every time we write opinion. And just one last thought, a conclusion repeats or restates your opinion. By the time the reader gets to the end, they might have forgotten what your opinion is. So you want to restate it, say it again in the conclusion. All right, I pulled up my 2 pieces of writing from last week. Do you remember? I was introducing that every spring the farm has lots of animals. I stated my opinion. My favorite baby farm animal is the tiny white lamb. And then I gave you reasons for that. One reason I love baby lambs is because they are fluffy and cuddly. In addition, baby lambs are playful and adorable. Now, I kept off the conclusion on purpose because I knew we were going to be starting it this week, but now I would like to add the conclusion for that. And here is my conclusion. I hope you'll agree with me that the cutest baby farm animal is the sweet baby lamb. So I'm starting my conclusion with this stem. I hope you'll agree with me, and I restate my opinion. The cutest baby farm animal is a sweet baby lamb. I don't have to use my exact same words. In fact, it's better if you can find a different way to reword it. All right, let's look at my other example from last week where I gave the pieces of writing and I didn't separate it with introduction, opinion, reasons. But I color-coded it because all in all, boys and girls, you never want to separate them. You are writing one complete paragraph, and that paragraph should begin with indenting. It should have the introduction and, ooh, I still have room. I'm going to continue my opinion on that line. I state my opinion. Ooh, I still have room on that line. I'm going to start my reasons. And then after my reasons, I still have room on that line. I'm going to start my conclusion. So let's reread this. Remember my introduction where I tried to pull you in and tell you what I was going to be reading or writing about was, have you ever had the world's greatest French fries? My opinion. In my opinion, In-N-Out prepares the most mouth-watering fries. Now my reasons. To start, their fries are made from potatoes. Therefore, I feel like I'm eating something healthy. Remember, that was an example of my opinion. Also, the fries from In-N-Out are always fresh and piping hot. Here was another little tidbit of information. I have to eat them on the way home if I drive through. Now I'm going to start my conclusion. Now you know, okay, I still had room, so I'm not going to like separate it. I'm going to just continue. Now you know why I believe In-N-Out has the greatest French fries on the planet. Let's go get some. So though that was my conclusion, so I restated my opinion. I think In-N-Out has the greatest French fries. Instead of in the world, I changed it to on the planet. I wanted to remind you what my opinion was. And then I just decided to end it with a suggestion. Let's go get some. So you guys, I gotta head to In-N-Out and get some French fries. But sorry, you guys are gonna head to Google Docs and you're going to now write an opinion piece that has all of the parts to it. The introduction, the opinion, the reasons, and the conclusion. All right, bye for now, friends.